The Wishing Star. Blessy was a curious little girl who loved looking at the stars. Every night, she would sit by her window and make a wish on the brightest star in the sky. One evening, as she whispered her wish, star twinkled and floated down right into her hands. "You found me," said the tiny star, glowing softly. "I am Twinkle, the magic star. Since you believe in wishes, I need your help." Twinkle explained that the Star Kingdom had lost its light because the moon gem had disappeared. Without it, the stars couldn't shine as brightly. "Will you help me find it?" Twinkle asked, excited for an adventure. Blessy nodded. Suddenly, with a swirl of golden dust, she and Twinkle were lifted high into the sky, soaring toward the Star Kingdom, the land of stars. Blessy landed in a place filled with floating stars and shimmering constellations. But everything looked dim. The Star King, a tall figure made of stardust, greeted her. The moon gem was stolen by the shadow cloud. He explained, "It hides in the dark nebula. Only someone with a pure heart can bring it back." Blessy felt nervous but determined. She took Twinkle's hand, and together, they set off toward the dark nebula, facing the shadows. As they entered the dark nebula, a thick mist swirled around them. "Who dares enter my domain?" a deep voice rumbled. It was the shadow cloud, a giant, smoky figure with glowing eyes. "We've come for the moon gem," Blessy said bravely. The shadow cloud laughed. "The moon gem shines only for those who share kindness and light." Blessy thought for a moment. Then she pulled out a tiny, glowing locket her grandmother had given her. Inside was a picture of her family. Filled with love, she held it up, and the warmth of her heart spread through the nebula. The shadow cloud gasped as its darkness faded. The moon gem appeared, glowing brightly. "You have proven that kindness is the strongest light of all," it said as it floated into Blessy's hands. A sky full of wishes. With the moon gem restored, the Star Kingdom shone once more. The stars twinkled happily, and the Star King thanked Blessy for her bravery. "You will always be a friend of the stars," he said as Twinkle brought her back home. Blessy looked up at the sky, knowing that every star held a bit of magic. From that night on, whenever she made a wish, she felt Twinkle's glow, reminding her that kindness and courage can light up even the darkest places. As Twinkle brought her back home, Blessy looked up at the sky, knowing that every star held a bit of